Under the light shade of coconut trees, 3 generations of the Kamsa family are making a new home. Again. They paid some $60 for this hut when they got here 3 days ago from another evacuation area. Their new neighbors making a business of constructing temporary shelter for new arrivals. And here, there are constantly new arrivals. 56-year-old Amuna says they've spent most of their lives on the run from a 40-year-old Muslim separatist war that seems to have no end. I cry every night, she says. I feel terrible for my children. This is not the life I would have wanted for them. Amuna's daughter Nurhana gave birth to her youngest child 3 months ago in another evacuation site. The baby suffers from health problems due to a lack of sanitation. But the family's gotten used to taking life a day at a time. It's a lesson all the children here are learning, in or out of class. The school year's just begun, and in this makeshift classroom, evacuee children are getting a formal education. Their parents hoping it'll offer them a better life in the future. All around them, the adults try to create a semblance of normality. This might look like a regular village, but it's what's actually called a host community. 90% of the people that are temporarily making this their home are actually evacuees, internally displaced people who are running away from conflict in their places of origin. Now, back in May, there were some 4,000 people that lived here, but since then, that figure has tripled as fighting has intensified. Now, each of the families that have made this place their temporary home have this access card, which helps them avail of medicine and food. Although regular aid comes in, these evacuees refuse to rely on it. And though they've also left behind their livelihoods, many still find a way to earn a meager living, at least until the next bombardment.
This actually leaves a very, very negative mark on the minds of children, particularly of these IDPs. Their sense of the concept about government, the sense of self, the concept of family, the sense of community. It's affected by being moved from one place to another, trying to find places where they can feel secure.
With the military and guns a constant presence, the only thing anyone can be sure of right now is that peace remains a long way away. And unless a solution is found, one tired and broken generation is raising yet another one in its wake. Marga Ortigas, Al Jazeera, Maguindanao, Southern Philippines.